Whee! What is up, everybody? Oh, that's a little loud. Why is that so loud? Alright. What is up, everybody? Thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. We are going to be playing some Fortnite tonight. I'm just waiting for the installation to finish up. Thank you guys for stopping by. What's up, Taylor? Gampee, Jen, Jaycee. Let's say Joe Sue, Mr. Moments. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out. So, yeah, I started the stream a little late, you know, just taking care of family stuff for the next little while. Streams might be starting a little late, just for like the next, you know, week or two, maybe a couple weeks, depending. So, like, you know, I live at home with my cousin, who's pretty much like my brother, and my dad, and my mom, who obviously just passed. And, you know, these late nights, hanging out with, you know, trying to fill a pretty big gap, right? So my mom was always there, so we're all, you know, these late nights we're hanging out, you know, watching TV and stuff like that and keeping each other company. So it'll probably be like that for the next little while, and then, you know, once we kind of, you know, get back into a new rhythm, then I'll probably be back to an earlier schedule for us. Alright, so let's see. I hear they got some new guns. I heard they got like a crazy minigun. Crazy badass minigun in Fortnite. So we're going to give that a go today. Alright. But how's everybody else doing? We played some PUBG earlier this afternoon. It was great. I got some duos in with River PB, a fantastic streamer. And then we got some some squads in with River and Clay Stelling, another great streamer. And I forget the names because I'm bad. Slim and I'm sorry, I forgot the last name, the gentleman that we were playing with. They were the first time we were playing with them, but they were great. I had a lot of fun playing with them. I'm looking forward to doing more. Rex was one of them. Rex, I believe, when you're in-game, his in-game name is Slim. But Rex was his name on Discord, I believe. So, and I can't remember the other one. But they were great. They were a lot of fun, really good guys, down to earth. They were all friends of River and Clay, so... So I knew, you know, I didn't have to worry about them when I'm playing games and stuff like that. First timers, first time playing with new people. But if you guys get a chance, you know, check out Clay, check out River, fantastic streamers, really, really sweet people in general. A lot of fun to watch. All right, so let's see here. Are you what are you saying, Jaycee? Are you rested up? Are you down for playing a little bit later? I'm going to get a couple of solo games in, but are you down for some Fortnite in a little bit? I know it's late, but you let me know. Alright. You let me know. And also, as you saw when we started up here, I had my wonderful confetti celebration because we've hit our 800 goal a little while ago. I'm downloading. I'm tired, but sleep isn't my friend. I see. Well, you let me know. You let me know if you want to play. But yeah, we hit our 800 goal while I was away. You guys are amazing. Hit the 800. I wasn't even streaming, I hit the 800. It really means a lot to me. So we're definitely gonna have our 800 sub celebration at some point. What's up, Fear? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Fear, aren't you? You should be getting ready for your stream too, guys. Check out Fear and Mushi, another great set of streamers. Make sure you go and check them out. So I was just all right. So let's get into Fortnite. There it is, the minigun, eh? Rapid damage over long periods with a big magazine. Oh, look at that, Jaycee. New weapon coming soon. Silent hunting on a whole new level. Oh, that's got Jaycee's name written all over it. Yeah, I just wanted to pop in beforehand. Sweet. Show some love. I appreciate that, Fear. That means a lot. Funk Ops and new Rubber Shark pickaxe, Chomp Jr. are available now for a limited time. I see. For a limited time. Everything's for a limited time. Alright. Drinking milk to keep them bones strong. Alright. So, let's get into some... Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on a second. We're gonna get into some Fortnite. Might be a short stream tonight, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Sniper shootout mode is still going, but we're just gonna play some basic solo games to start off. All right. Alright. But thank you guys all for stopping by. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Nauta was the name of the... he joined our family as well. He subscribed earlier. He was another one that we were playing with earlier. So Rez, Inc., and Nauta. I was playing some PUBG with them, Clay Stelling, and... River PB. Good group of people. Had a lot of fun. We did pretty well, actually. No chickens, but we did pretty well. For first time playing together, we did pretty well. Alright. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Alright. Going over to whatchamacallit? Anarchy Acres. To cause some anarchy, right? Oh, I see. I got somebody else there to worry about. Are you going to the first house? Looks like it. That's fine. You can have that house. No chest? Oh, what? Alright. Grab that and that. Anybody else we need to worry about over here? Well, take it for now. This thing does massive damage. Massive damage. What's up, TJ? What's up, Jen? How you guys doing? Welcome to the Lime. Welcome everybody to the Lime tonight. Thank you all for stopping by. Alright. Need to get my hands on this minigun. Badass minigun. I need it in my life. Need it in my life. There was definitely more that I could have checked over there, but we're gonna head this way. We're gonna head to Tomato Town. What's up, BTV? What's up, Cuddle? Lots of love, everybody. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for stopping by. Like old sun, won't you come and wash away the rain, black old sun. I don't know why that song is in my head. Won't you? Oh, it's because I was watching Westworld yesterday. That's why. I was watching Westworld yesterday. The gun is so badass, only Indy can handle it. I will give it my best. I will definitely give it my best. Because I am master of the badassery. Oh, what? That was warm-up game. Warm-up game. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the... Oh my god. Chomp Jr. harvesting tool. Ridic. Oh, hold on a sec here. Yoink. Move that down there. I'm out and you have a good stream. You too, buddy. Guys, Fear and Mootsie, they're about to start their stream. Make sure you go and check them out. Drop a like. Fantastic streamers. I think I finally caught... No! No! Well, make sure you take care of yourself. Well, my mom did everything. Did everything not to get that flu. Sometimes even everything is not enough. They're below me somewhere. All right, BTV, take it easy. What? Shh. How did that happen? Wow. Wow. I took the weekend off, so I'm going to pull every trick I know to beat it into submission. Good luck. Wow. That was like a single shot. I don't know how that happened. Don't know how that happened. It must have been a headshot, I guess. Had to have been a headshot. Wow. Really rusty. Really, really rusty. Really, really rusty. That's alright. We're just here to get the big gun. We just want to see the big gun. Wash away the rain like old sun. Won't you come? Alright. Want the big gun. Want the big gun. somebody. I don't know how many times I have to hit that person. Man, so bitter. Thank you, Josu. I appreciate that. What's up, Rez? How you doing? Man. Having some bad luck, Rez. Once again, guys, Rez, I was playing with him today, playing some PUBG with him today. Good times. Looking forward to getting some more games in again in the future. Alright. I want the big gun. I want the big gun. Hope you had a good afternoon, Rez. Thanks again for coming by and playing today. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Yeah, good times indeed. I see. People going that way. I play a lot of streams. Cool. Oh, okay, Jaycee. Yeah, good. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure once again what you said about whether you wanted to play or not. But good. I'll come and get you. Maybe even after this game. Hey, Josie, you're the best video watcher. You are. I agree. Solely with Jaycee. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Well, he obviously saw me. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? How did none of those... How did none of those bullets hit? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Alright, let's go pick up Jaycee. What up? Hello? I see you in Discord, but I do not hear you just yet. Awaiting endpoint. What does that mean? Hello? Hello? Why is that not picking me up either? Alright, Jaycee, hold on one sec. It's not picking me up either. I don't know why. What does this awaiting endpoint thing mean? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna restart my Discord. Going to restart Discord. Jaycee, are you getting that awaiting endpoint thing at the bottom of the chat as well? Sorry guys, we're just trying to work out some Some Discord crap. Yeah, it seems to be Discord, eh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It started a possible region outage. Alright. Alright, guys. We're going to play with Jaycee without any voice. And we'll try again next round. We'll try again next round, maybe. Alright, Jaycee. Ready up. We can do this. We don't need to be able to hear each other. We don't need to be able to hear each other. Says there's a possible region outage. Alright. That's no problem. No problem. Alright. We don't need to speak to each other, Jaycee. We can through our minds we will connect and we shall overcome. We shall be victorious. Cammy's is working. Oh, okay. We can jump into Cammy's. I mean, let's go usurp Cammy's chat. Where is he? Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
Stupid region outage.
Yeah, and that's why I went to check Cammy's, because it said regional.
Right. Gotcha. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh, sorry. Okay. Alright, we're using somebody else's Discord. We're all family. We're allowed to...
Thanks, Cammy.
Yes, thank you, Cammy. We share. We're allowed to share. Alright. Have you been playing at all? Have you got the new gun? Have you seen the new gun?
I haven't seen it.
Crazy.
I played a small amount. Well, you and I played yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, but I don't think the new gun was in yesterday.
No, it wasn't.
We will find a way. Alright.
Hold on a second. I had to tab out this in the text, so I'm coming back into YouTube now.
Alright.
Indy, do you know the way?
I know the way right here.
Okay.
This is the way.
I did not know the way.
Well, you follow me. I will show you the way.
I actually really like that name.
Pardon?
I actually really like that name. Did you check the origins of it?
No. Once again, all I saw was Knuckles saying it with the African accent. But it wasn't really. I didn't know if that was the original or not.
Yeah, it's a Ugandan accent. It's Ugandan Knuckles.
Ah, right, yeah. Right. Have any of you done VR rooms yet? No. I've watched a few people do it. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
I watched one person do it. he made one good video and then he made a second one that wasn't as good.
Right.
So.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, it's nuts.
The VR is the source of the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't really land near you because I was multitasking.
Gotcha. Where? Oh my god. I have a 2018 resolution. Play VR.
Oh, no wait. My phone isn't cooperating here.
Best resolution
Alright, I got
ever.
it.
You got what?
My phone will work, so I can pull up the chat.
Oh, I gotcha.
Sorry.
That's alright.
Go on with what you were saying.
Oh no, I'm just reading. I'm reading chat. TJ's new resolution is play VR this year.
It does look like it could be fun. I don't know. I don't know if it's for me necessarily.
Like VR in general, or VR just that one VR room?
Oh yeah, you're talking about that. We need to get to the circle. No. I was talking about the VR chat game.
Oh, okay. It's the indie way.
We gotta get to the... You got weapons?
I've got, yes. I've got a
Okay.
green sub for you. And I got a gray burst.
Okay. I think we just need to get to the circle first.
Alright.
Because it's a long way.
Oh my god! Oh, Jesus. Why? Why? See, I bring this guy into the game and this is what happens to me.
I know. You had good luck with River.
Oh my god. Yeah, we had some great luck today. Wow.
I didn't stick around for all of it.
It's the indie way. I know, right, Rez? Jesus. Run. The running simulator. Do you have heals?
I've got to make it.
Wow, people really left some stuff up there, eh?
Now, the other thing is we gotta run either through the lake or south of the lake.
Oh, God. I think we can go south.
Okay.
All these things we're leaving behind. There's a bush. Wow, someone left a bush behind? I'll take it. Man. Man, oh man, oh man.
I wish there was an auto run.
Yeah. That's the nice thing about using a controller.
I would like to tab out.
Running, running, and running, running. Running, 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 running.
Are we gonna make it? We're gonna make it. We'd had some time to spare. We could have picked up some of that stuff.
Don't even say it. When those things become apparent, don't say them.
What I meant to say was there was no way we're going to be able to pick up any of that.
Exactly. That's what I thought. That's why we didn't pick it up, because we're that smart.
Did you also notice that the colors look a little brighter on the weapons? Like when they're laying on the ground? Lying on the ground?
I did not, but I could definitely take a look.
The blue, anyway, looked kind of like it was more of an electric blue.
Ooh.
And does it look kind of smoky to you?
It does look like foggy out, yeah.
Yeah. This is kind of cool.
It's weird. Electric Boogaloo!
Alright. So, I don't really have anything I can give you.
That's alright. That's alright. I got my gray. Here, you can have... Oh, hold on. That, and that. And... those.
Yeah, I do kind of want the bush.
Oh my god, this chug jug takes 14 seconds to drink? Holy cow!
But it's a 100 hot.
I'm using it now. Alright, I stopped using it.
You know what? I don't need 3 subs.
Is it a full shield too, do you know? That's the only reason why I was going to use it.
I thought it was Chunky who told me it was a 100 hot, 100 shield.
Okay, I'm going to use it then. Nope, not going to use it, not right now. Let's keep running. What is this circle? It's like, okay, find out where these two guys are landing, and we're going to put the circle as far away. It's ridiculous. What is this? This is nuts. I hate my life right now. I don't know why. I hate my life when I'm with you, man. It always gives us the worst circles.
I didn't do it.
It's so your fault. Gives you a full shield and full health.
It's because I'm good.
Ah, right.
What are you doing?
I was getting some shield.
But you have a 100 shield.
I was just picking it up anyways.
But we need to get to this circle.
I was picking it up for you.
There's a lot of gunfire.
Stupid circles. What's up, Mr. Moments? I'm, Faye. I don't know what that says. Somebody check on Mr. Moments, make sure he's okay.
I thought it was Welsh at first. There's somebody up here.
Why? Why is there somebody up here?
Well, I don't know. You have to ask them.
Alright, let's go right up close and ask them. Where are they?
They're kind of up near that tree where the ramp is on the tower. I think they might have finally dropped off the other side.
Number? Oh, that one up there. Okay. Okay. Do you want this? Oh, people behind us. People behind us. People behind us.
I didn't see him.
You want this shield? Here.
No, the other problem is we still need to get to the circle.
Yeah, that's always a problem for us. He's okay? Alright, good. Oh, people in the house to the south. Oh, God.
You want me to run?
Keep going, keep going. Yeah, just keep going.
I'm gonna lose my bush.
He might be coming up from behind you, Jaycee. Just be aware.
The circle will kill me if he doesn't. So, for now, I'm gonna take my chances.
So that...
You drank your thing?
Yeah, the Chug Jug isn't a heal over time. It gave me an instant shield, full shield.
Oh, maybe. Okay, that could be it.
I'm not sure if it gave me full health because I already had full health, but...
Oh.
Where did that come from? Oh, I see it.
He must have been hiding in the bush. I'm tapping out for just a second.
I'm dead. Man.
Mr. Moments, what are you doing?
Mr. Moments, we're gonna hide that. Don't be spamming that kind of stuff. You know better than that.
I'm trying to pull up my browser, so hold on a sec.
Alright.
Do a Q&A.
Do a Q&A. I'm doing a Q&A. Alright.
Yeah.
Anyone got a question for me? Who's got a question for me? I'll answer almost anything. Almost anything. Ask me. Ask me questions. Come on. Come on. Anybody.
Is your favorite sock the one on the left or the one on the right?
As in the one I'm wearing or the ones that I usually wear?
I don't really think it matters.
I think it would probably be the one on the left.
Yeah?
Yeah. Indy, asking for a friend. Would you date an older woman? Would I date an older woman? Yeah. I have dated an older woman. I have no problem with, I have no issues with age and dating. I doubt I'd really date. I'm not really planning on dating. But if I was dating, I would have no problem with dating an older woman.
Here, I always want to say this about older women. They don't play games with you.
No.
You know, like the younger women,
Yeah.
they might play games with you or whatever, and the older women, they don't do that.
Well, you know, it's because, you know, they're almost dead and they have no time.
That's not really the direction I was going. But, like, there's a point when you get older, I feel like.
Of course,
that
yeah.
You start feeling like you're just ready to be serious.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The game playing is for... It's for the young and immature, and that's fine. We all went through it. We all went through that. But yeah, I date an older woman. Doesn't bother me. Don't bother me. Any other questions? Anybody?
And my computer just is not happy.
That's alright. That's okay. Let's ask the chat. Okay, what everybody who's in chat. I met an older woman the other day who said if she's reading a book and she doesn't like it, she puts it down and moves on. That's how they are with dating. Yeah, that's you know,
sure.
That's not too bad. I do the same thing actually.
I don't. But is that okay? Is that, do you think, relative to everybody? Not the book thing, the dating thing. I feel like that would be relevant to pretty much everyone.
It should be. It should be. You're right. It should be relevant to everyone. You would think that if you're dating someone and you realize that you don't like them, you know, you just, you know, put the book aside and move on. I mean, it's, once again, especially when you're older, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Sorry, I should clarify. She said within one page. Oh, if she doesn't like it within one page.
That's questionable.
That could be questionable. I mean, if that one page is, like, really bad, like, you know, like, horrible things are happening on that one page, things that are, like, you know, like, inhuman things, then maybe. But just a general one page, you know, you gotta give it some time. Gotta give it some time.
See, I would be sad if anybody did that to my books.
Yeah, I would think that's a reasonable thing to say. I would think.
What's that? If somebody did that to my books?
Yeah, if anybody did it to any book, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like anything. Like, you know, you got to give it a chance. Once again, within reason, right? When people are talking about relationships, if you find out that if you go on a date with somebody and you find out that, you know, they were in jail for a serial murder or something like that, you know,
Yeah.
that's I think that's it's okay to let that one go on the first page. I think you'd be all right with letting that go on the first page. I don't think anyone would blame you.
Yeah, even if they were reformed, that'd still be...
Yeah, exactly.
She'd, like, have to be a knockout 25 on a scale of 10,
Yeah.
I think, for me to finish the lunch.
Yeah, there's people down here with me.
True.
Where are you going?
Can you chase them out, like, back towards Snobby Shores or anything?
What? Are you kidding me?
Where are they? Oh, I see them. I see them. They're in the front yard. I got this. I'm gonna scare them. He must have went around back, huh?
Got him.
Good shot.
All right. At least I give it a chapter. He'll read books that weren't that great until around 400 pages in. After that, I was dry.
I've got a green tack. Do you have rocket ammo? Sorry.
I do not have rocket ammo, no.
Wow. Do you want to go? I mean, you were in the second house, right?
Yeah, but I didn't get a chance to really search it though.
Okay. Because you know,
Oh, here.
people have told me that's. Oh yeah, absolutely. Some of my books start a little slow,
Right.
and I would tend to agree with them. And I think you'd be doing it an injustice just to put it down.
No, I agree, but I think that actually tends to happen a lot when it comes to, especially high fantasy. Because I think in high fantasy, a lot of times,
Gold pistol?
I got a purple one. Do you want the gold pistol?
Do you want the gold and I'll take the purple?
All right. I think a lot of times, high fantasy especially, they take their time trying to build up a lot of,
There's a lot of world building.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Serial murder habit is a deal breaker. Yeah, right? Exactly. Oh, that's what got the... Oh, first 2/3 of the book was pretty bad, eh? Last third was great. Yeah. That's the difference between me and movies. Books and movies for me. I can... If I go to and watch... If I watch like half of a bad movie, I'll probably sit through to the end of that movie. But...
You get room for bandages?
Yeah, I took them.
Okay.
But if I pick up a bad book and I try to read it and I can't get through it, I'll put it down. I won't go to the end.
See, I do that mostly with like TV shows.
Yeah.
I will usually give a TV show. Usually five episodes.
Right.
But if I find myself watching a show and I have paid attention to none of it, then I just turn it off.
Yeah.
Like that didn't work for me.
Yeah, that's reasonable, I think.
Because is there a TV show called White Collar? he's like a lawyer or something, or he was a fake lawyer maybe. I don't remember.
There might be some people over that hill. Careful.
Mark Shepard was in the pilot, and so I was like, I really want to like this TV show, and it just got worse and worse.
Right. Where did they go?
I don't know. Oh, he's up. There's one on the roof.
Oh, the big.
I think they're both. Oh, I think they're both on the roof.
Yeah, I see.
One right in front of us, and I thought there was one to the right of us now too. But there was a guy on the ground. Yep, there he is. Oh, there's two over here still.
Oh yeah, I see them.
Are they shooting at you?
Nope.
Okay. Here's a grenade.
Oh shit!
Is it only one?
Oh god, I'm stuck.
I'm not gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make it either. That was bad placement of my guns. Bad placement of my guns.
Oh, I almost had him. 21 HP.
I had 3 kills though.
I don't have any.
Man, that pistol, that gold pistol.
I had the pistol and I should have been using the sub.
Ah. What's up, HEkK? Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell took me a while to get into, but by the end of the book I loved it.
You know what I do? I watch a lot of TV shows about books.
About books? Oh, you mean that like that war books? You mean?
No. About books.
Oh.
Like the main character is an author or something like that.
Gotcha. Like Castle?
I never got into Castle, but there was a reason for that. I had a girlfriend who thought that the Castle guy was like the hottest guy ever, and so I just refused to watch it.
He's awesome. He's one of my favorite actors. I love him. Because he was Mal, captain of the Firefly.
See, that was the good show.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
How about we go over to the track? Yeah. How you doing, HEkK? Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Yeah, I like Nathan Fillion.
He also plays in a lot of the movies.
Stephen King? Oh, yeah, Stephen King's movie about... Yeah, gotcha.
And he plays in a lot of his
movies.
Yeah.
He
gives himself cameos.
Yeah.
There was the movie where they were in Vegas. What was it? It was like a big 2-part movie too.
Nathan got Chucky.
It was about
Sorry, go ahead.
nuclear war.
Oh,
sorry.
I don't know it. That was a Stephen King book?
Yeah. It was about nuclear war, and they're making their way to the West Coast, and Vegas was overrun or something. The Stand. Yes, that's it.
Oh, The Stand.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. I knew someone would know it. There was one about a black cat. It was a cat movie. Stephen King.
A cat
The
movie.
Langoliers. I was a big fan of the Langoliers. I'm not good with movies, so
Yeah.
I mean.
I got you.
No, Pet Sematary was not good. Was that Stephen King too?
Yep.
Because that was an awful movie.
Yeah, that was Stephen King too. Yeah. So many of his. Christine. Of course, I can't think of anything now.
Hold on. Take this, and then take this,
Okay, hold on.
and we need this.
You can take this.
No, I don't want that. No, use those two first.
I know.
You
Just
can-
kidding.
Do you need the gray assault rifle?
Yeah, I'll take it. Stand By Me is a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know if...
Do you have an AR? Or I mean, an SMG?
No.
Here, you want this one then?
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, bullets. Bullets, bullets.
What
Oh,
was the
Shawshank
movie you
was
just
good, too.
mentioned?
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me.
Shawshank was really good too. Say Wataneo.
I don't remember Stand By Me. That was it. Was it horror?
Stand By Me was, you know, those 4 kids, the railway track, they find the dead body.
Do they have a musical at the end or something?
No.
They don't like sit around and sing or something?
Like, in musical format, or are they themselves singing?
They themselves sing. I have this vision of like someone playing a piano,
Oh,
and everybody's singing.
I don't remember it. I haven't
It's
seen
probably
it.
not the same movie then.
River Phoenix, yeah, River Phoenix was in Stand By Me, yeah.
Is that a person?
He's an actor.
Gotcha. See, even less than I know movies, I know actors.
Yeah.
And actresses.
Oh yeah, it's understandable for someone who's not a purveyor of the movie industry.
Who did The Shining? Was that Stephen King?
Yeah, that's Stephen King's book.
I rewatched that in high school, and I didn't hate that.
Nice, nice. Yeah, it's amazing how much he's done, man. Jesus.
I mean, I'll take Gene Roddenberry over him.
Oh yeah, me too. Oh, Misery with Kathy Bates. Oh yeah, that was a good one too. He's too young to know who River Phoenix is.
I don't know if it's too young or if I don't care.
Could be a little bit of both. If he didn't, if he wasn't too young, he wouldn't have cared either, probably. Yeah, about.
It's like a lot of. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna say Misery was about a woman who kidnaps her favorite author
Okay.
and forces him to change the ending of the story. I think.
That's mean.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one.
That is absolutely ruining a piece of art.
Yeah, she like has him tied up in bed with a piece of wood by in between his like his feet, right where his ankles are, and like she smashes like the ankle on the other side of the wood.
See, and this is kind of an author's philosophical discussion. Is do you, after you write something, and say you're looking to get it published by a publishing house or something,
Right.
or whatever the case is, but they're like, you need to change X, Y, and Z before we publish it. Do you change that stuff and get the big contract deal or whatever it is, or do you leave it because you stand on your principles? Whether that means you like it better the way you wrote it because whatever it has the meaning, or whatever the principle is to you.
I think as long as it's not like a drastic change, I think I would change it, just because if you can get to a point where you are putting out books regularly, then down the line you won't have to make as many sacrifices. Once you prove yourself as a writer, they won't ask you to change as much.
Circle's closing in fast.
But at the beginning, it's like, you take some of those shots to get your foot in the door.
Yeah. I don't know, because I kind of went through that with purging with just my mom, where she was like, you like some of the language I used.
Right.
And I was like, but this, I mean, first of all, this isn't adult. He didn't make it.
Behind you.
Oh, I didn't know he was there.
God! Not building. I'm still not building. That's why I'm dying there. Man.
I died because I didn't know he was there. But yeah, I didn't change it because I was like, first of all, this is the story. That's what it is. If you don't like it, it's not my problem.
Yeah, but I mean, it's an industry as well, right? I mean, it's just like people who do like film directors and writers and stuff like that. Or even anyone who puts in a lot of work. They do a lot of the shit jobs, or they give in every now and then, so it can get to the point where they don't have to worry about.
Yeah. And I think when you talk about if there's like a significant amount of money or a significant whatever it is,
right.
I think I agree with you.
Yeah.
But for me, I just independently published. Once you start changing things, you're kind of taken away from what the art was.
No, I understand that, and I appreciate that myself as an artist. But I get it's to me it's if your goal is to become someone who has a publisher and part of a distribution house, then that might be something that you have to do. But if you're fine doing it the other way around, then it doesn't really matter, right?
And you cut out there a little bit at the end, I think.
Yeah, no, I was saying, I mean, if one of your goals is to become a writer that has, a publishing house behind them, then, it might be a necessary evil at the beginning. But if you're doing the self-publication and you're fine doing it and you enjoy doing it, then there's no reason to make the changes.
Where do you want to go?
I was going to.
You want to go?
Let's go all the way. Let's go north. Let's go over.
Sure. I'm sorry, I cut you off to ask.
No, it's no problem.
You were saying what?
Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, if your goal in life as a writer is wanting to join a specific publishing house, then I think it might be worthwhile. But if it's not, then don't change the art for art's sake, right?
Yep.
It's just like the starving artist or the person who always wants, as a painter or a musician or something like that, if you want to do what you always want to do and you have the means to get that out to the public yourself, then don't worry about it. But if you need a producer or if you need someone to represent your art or something like that, if they say, oh, why don't you try, dabbling in this because this is what's popular now. It's like, all right, fine, I'll do a little bit of this. It's not really me, but if this means that down the line, I will have paved my way a road that no one will question me on, then it might be worthwhile. But that's up to the person, I think.
See, and that kind of takes me to something else, where, like, a lot of these guys, whether it be, you know, singers or athletes or whatever, they make it big, and then they tell all the aspiring artists out there, do your own thing. You be you, and that's all you need. But they forget what their origins were.
Yeah.
Like, they were in the same spot.
Yeah.
They had to make some of those sacrifices, too.
I agree. I totally agree. And it's that whole, you know, don't forget where you came from kind of thing, right? And, yeah, no, it's true. It's true. I mean, I understand the idea of having, you know, having a principle behind things that you're doing.
You're supposed to drink the small one first.
I drank the small one already.
Oh, so you still have to drink the big one?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I love the Sword of Truth book series, but short-lived TV show, and they made it was terribly off track and just, oh yeah, that happens a lot.
Okay, hey, what was the TV show called? The Sword of Truth?
That's what she said, yeah. I love the Sword of Truth book series. Oh, she said she liked the books. It might not have been the same name. It just seems like so many of his books turn into terrible movies, but I guess when so many of your books are made into movies, and, like, who else can compare in terms of numbers? It happens, yeah.
When you talk about, like, ruining book series and things like that, I'm not a Star Wars guy. I think I said this before, but Disney ruined the Star Wars franchise.
They've definitely changed it. They've definitely changed it for sure. But they've changed it for a younger audience, and unfortunately, it might have been an okay business move for them, but for those who are fans of Star Wars, I don't think it was necessarily a good move for them. But, you know, it's all in all, it's a kid's movie, right? I mean, when we loved it when we were kids, but we loved it as adults. But even the prequels, who weren't under Disney at the time, the kids loved the ridiculous, like, characters and stuff like that. And you know, Disney is the king of merchandising, and they are amazing at it.
No, I guess my big issue with it was when...
Sorry.
There is somebody down there.
Yeah, there's two of them down there, yeah.
They're shooting at us now.
Yeah. I forgot I wasn't playing by myself.
When Disney took over Star Wars,
yeah,
they banned everything, pretty much anything new, to use the words "the Force" to mean, or the Force, right? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm not sure if I do.
Okay, so Star Wars has a huge EU base,
right?
Which is extended universe.
Yeah.
Everything that it's already published has the Force in it.
Right.
But you can't... EU writers now can no longer use the Force, because Disney won't let them.
Oh.
So they have to find terms to get around it, like Force sensitive or anything similar to that.
Right.
And that's the thing that really got me. Like, and I told you, I don't care anything about Star Wars.
Yeah.
But they really put one over on anybody who wants to do anything EU.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, you know, Disney is a powerhouse in merchandising, and they know how to keep their money in-house. And no one's going to beat them at that. They're one of the best, and they will always be the best. But yeah, that means that definitely certain things are going to suffer from it. That's for sure. But at the same time, the prequels were not under Disney's jurisdiction, and they were really bad.
I don't know what the prequels are.
So in the Star Wars movies, the 3 they made after the original, like the 3 that are being made now,
So
right?
you mean like episode 1?
Yeah, episode 1, 2, and 3. Those were still under George Lucas. The ones that are being made now, the 3 that are being made now, 7, 8, and 9, are under Disney.
Right.
And when they made the first ones, they added things in like midichlorians, which were the whole reason behind the Force. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. No one liked them. And
Do you have bandages?
No.
Okay.
So I mean, it's we could talk forever about Star Wars. I mean, but
Well, no, I was interested in what you were saying.
yeah, like there was terms and things that were used in George Lucas's original writing that were really bad as well, and even when Disney got a hold of the series, George Lucas was like, well, I got the the stories and the notes for 7, 8, and 9 if you want them. They're like, nope, we don't want any of it. And they're like, the things you did with the prequels are garbage. We don't want to be a part of that. And
Yeah, and I heard he saw the scripts and didn't really care either way about them.
he didn't. He's he put his heart and soul in the middle 3. But as for the rest, nah, he doesn't seem to. Sorry. Did you want that?
No, I don't think so.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like he really. Wow, look at that base up there.
Yeah, I saw it.
Are they still shooting from? Oh, there are still people up there.
Yeah, some of the shots behind us are shooting at them. As far as I'm concerned, they can stay up there. Are they shooting at you?
No, they're not shooting at me. They're shooting to the west.
That's really close.
Yeah, they're at the top of the hill here.
No, I mean, it sounded like they were closer, though.
Oh, no, I was watching them shooting, so I'm sure it was them. What's up, sober guy?
What's going on, sober?
Yeah, I think he doesn't really care. He only feels connected and responsible for the book, the film, and yeah, I agree. Paycheck.
I'm getting shot at. Oh, from on top of the hill.
Oh, great. No. I don't mind the new ones.
Oh, there's a trap here.
Alright, I'm coming in. Is it in the garage or?
Oh, you're getting shot at.
Shit.
The trap was right there in the garage. The guys, there's somebody coming right now. You're not gonna live. Okay, yep, there he is. I don't think he saw you.
That stupid water fountain. Or that oh my god, I don't even want to talk about
The
it.
fire hydrant?
The fire hydrant. I couldn't even see. I shot the fire hydrant. Oh god. So bitter.
As far as the Star Wars goes, I liked episode 1. Top notch.
Episode 1 was actually really good. I enjoyed episode 1 too.
It was the only one I liked.
Yeah, out of the prequels, I have no problem. There was a few things in episode 1 that I really, really enjoyed. But anyways, that's for the new ones. Everyone's, crying about them. It's like, you know what? There's some good things I like about the new ones. New ones, I think, are great movies. I enjoyed them. I think they they lack a little bit in the idea of being a great Star Wars movie, but they were enjoyable movies in general. But anyways,
I think for me, with the exception of Watto,
yeah.
if Star Wars didn't have the pod racing, I don't think Episode 1 rather. If it didn't have pod racing, I don't think I'd have liked it either.
I really enjoyed the pod racing, but I still think that Episode 1 has got the best lightsaber fight in all the movies to date.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. You wanna go here?
Yeah, sounds good.
And then of course you have Watto, who's the best character in Star Wars.
The new Star Wars angers you, but you'll behave. That's alright, sober guy. It angers a lot of people.
Now, just out of curiosity,
Yep.
does it anger people for political reasons? And I'm not saying we'll get into it. I'm just wondering if that is a thing.
Like the political side of Star Wars. Is that what you mean?
I heard that they were going a little more PC with the new Star Wars. I don't know if that's true or not.
Oh, I wouldn't think so. No, I think most people don't like it because the ones who are watching it now are adults, and they're changing a lot of what they believe to be quintessential Star Wars. So that's why most of them don't enjoy it. But they've changed it. They've changed it for a different audience. I'll tell you something. I'll tell a lot of you who are watching. If they didn't change it for a newer audience, it probably wouldn't do very well either. A lot of people who don't like the new ones, they're changing it for a new generation. If they made them the same way like they did back in the 80s, early 70s or late 70s, the generation that watches movies now, no, they'd find it terrible. They wouldn't enjoy it. Disney is well aware of that too.
I understand that. And you know what? We're complaining about all this stuff from a business standpoint. I understand all of it.
Yeah, for sure.
But that doesn't mean I necessarily agree with it.
No, and I'm the same way. I mean, Disney's a great business to copy or to look at and say, yeah, they know what they're doing. They're definitely good for that. But that doesn't necessarily mean that art suffers because of it. Art usually always suffers whenever money comes into the picture.
I agree.
Yeah, see the canon. That's what everyone talks about. The things that make Star Wars quintessentially Star Wars, they've taken out kind of. So the younger crowd, they don't seem to really care too much. The ones who are watching it as youngsters for the first time, they don't really care.
Is that a spoiler?
Is what a spoiler?
Sober guy.
Jar Jar is a no, it's not a spoiler. No. Anyone old enough to see the original Heathers? Have you seen the trailer for the Heathers remake? Oh, God. Is Heathers really a movie that they need to remake? I mean, really? I enjoyed Heathers. I don't remember much from it, to tell you the honest truth. But I enjoyed Heathers. I'm afraid to even look, TJ. They're redoing a lot of movies, and once again, this is a money grab. You know, it's a money grab for a lot of these companies. They're like, well, you know, we can make some money if we put out, you know, let's just redo this movie. We don't have to rewrite much. Use an old movie, get some money from it, and put that towards our next endeavor. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the remakes that they've been doing. Sequels? Whoa! Oh god.
Yeah, it's from 2 different angles.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fire.
That was the that was
almost...
that was the gun. That was the rail.
Oh, okay.
The new gun.
Oh, yeah. You knocked one of them down.
Did I get one done? I tried. Oh, I did. Yeah. They want to remake The Crow. Oh yeah, I know. The Crow was an amazing movie. I really enjoyed The Crow. Yeah, these are movies that they don't need to remake. They don't need to remake these movies. I don't know why. If you had a really shitty movie from back in the day, and you want to remake it because it had, you know, it had a good idea behind it or something like that, or maybe, you know, because of technology, it's more viable to do now, that's a different story. But when you already have great movies from the past, you know, put some fucking work into it. Make your own really good movie. I complain. I know it's just business. You just want to make money.
I don't know. Like, I don't know too much about remakes. I know there was the Annie remake.
Yeah.
I think Victor Garber played in the remake.
These are all cash grabs. Not only for the people who are making the movie, but also for the actors. Actors are like, whether the movie does well or not, it doesn't matter. I'm getting paid. So
you good with the track?
Yep. I can quote every line of Heather's as I watch it. Nice. Nice.
I didn't mind the remake of any of, like, the musicals, though. Like, those I just don't feel like die anyway, you know?
Yeah, yeah, no, I mean, it depends on what musicals you're talking about. I'm not sure which ones you're talking about.
No, I mean, in general, like Annie, or, I mean, just, Music Man?
Yeah, you know...
Like, a lot of them were remade, but I feel like they're all just as good still.
You know why that is? I'll tell you why that is. Because most musicals that are remade, they don't try to change the story. People are
and that's what I was saying. Nothing really... How do you change a musical,
right,
I guess?
Right, People are rewatching musicals because they love the music. And, you know, they might be able to sit here and say, oh, I thought the original was better, but I enjoyed it anyways. They're still going because they enjoy the idea of the music. And they usually don't need to change it much. But movies, yeah, movies that are being redone, and people are like, oh, I don't understand why they changed that. It's like, simple. They didn't want to make it exactly the same, so they made some changes, and it's shit. I would tell anybody. It's like, okay, listen. If you're young, and a new movie's come out, and you know it's a remake, I would tell them, go watch the original. If the original was good, I'd just say, go watch the original. Don't even bother watching the new one.
No, I thought they were remaking The Labyrinth.
I heard that they're making remaking The Labyrinth as well. Yeah, I heard that they were making it. And if they make a sequel, I'm fine with it. I have no problem with sequels. If you want, and because that movie could be made into a sequel. Another person makes it into The Labyrinth. They can totally make it into a sequel, but
I dropped a small potion in the house.
Okay. Yeah, just...
Also, I'm gonna give you this. I'm not sure what ammo it takes.
Oh my god! I'll give you that then.
Nice. That's a good trade. What ammo does it take, do you know?
It looks like it takes small. Mini.
There's no way.
Yeah, because if you look at the shape of the bullets, I believe the bullets are always in that arc pattern when you look at it.
I can drop you some light.
I thought Grease 2 was a horrible sequel. Oh yeah, yeah. That was pretty
I
bad,
don't
actually.
remember Grease 2.
Good. Don't try to.
Well, I mean, I guess I don't really remember the first one too much either.
Okay.
Oh, or is this a joke? Okay, I'm full up on lerp already.
All right.
Let me give you this light ammo. You got any heavy?
I do. Oh wait, like shotgun? You mean?
No, heavy.
Oh.
For a sniper.
Oh yes, I do. I do. Not much, but. God damn it.
Thank you.
All right. T2. Oh yeah, T2 was fantastic. But yeah, I mean like, the sequel to Blade Runner, in my eyes, was amazing. Almost as good as the original. And that movie fucking blew, and like money-wise, made like no money at the box office. Absolutely none. Just like the first movie. The first Blade Runner was a fantastic movie, ended up having a cult following, and it did horrible when it was originally in the theater. The second
What's going on, Brady?
What's up, Brady? The second one was just as good. Cinematography, the art and everything in that movie was so good. And it also did really, really horrible in the theater. I went to see it. I loved it. I loved it.
So what's Blade Runner?
Blade Runner is a dystopian, futuristic. Well, it takes place in a dystopian future where there are these beings like that are called replicants that look just like humans, and there were people called Blade Runners who were going around and they had this ability to find replicants and kill them essentially, because I believe they were a threat to the human race, and they only lived a certain length of time, and they were starting to want more out of their. Out of their existence, so they went to find their maker, and it's kind of hard to explain. There's a lot more to it, but that's essentially what it is.
There's small potions up here. If you've got room, there's also a...
I have no room.
There's a scoped purple AR.
Oh, no good.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it, I think.
Alright.
Normally I wouldn't, but... I do have this semi-automatic sniper.
Rollerball, I don't know that one, actually.
I remember Blades of Glory.
Blades of Glory. Was that a...
Yeah, isn't that the one with the Napoleon Dynamite guy and Will Ferrell?
It might be. I never was...
Ice skating?
Oh, it could be. That sounds like it could be. Man, this... Oh, what?
I got some good hits on him.
I didn't even get to use my gun. I was looking at my gun. I was like, wow, look at this thing. It's awesome.
That sucks. We really gave a lot of good stuff there.
We did. I was looking at that gun. I'm like, wow, look at this thing. It looks so wicked.
Yeah, we were really badass. We had the minigun. We had the sniper and nothing.
What is the best horror genre sequel? I wasn't a huge horror fan, but I enjoyed the. I enjoyed Nightmare on Elm Street.
Did you like Silent Hill?
The game?
Well, no, it came out as a movie too.
Oh, I never watched any of the movies. You guys got me.
How many movies they had?
I have no idea either. I think I heard they were all right. I wouldn't. I mean, I'd be shocked. I haven't heard too many video games ever being good when they came out as movies, but.
I mean, I didn't really like Silent Hill, but I'm not a movie guy, and like horror is not really my genre.
Right.
And I never played the video game either.
Right.
So I think I was kind of set up for failure in that.
Gotcha. Yeah. I enjoyed Nightmare on Elm Street too. Yeah. Or as well, I mean.
Did anybody like People Under the Stairs?
Oh, that one was very creepy actually. That one was a good one. I remember it. I remember it being very creepy. I don't remember it very well, but I remember it being very creepy.
I remember Children of the Corn as well.
Children of the Corn was another creepy one, yeah.
Oh, you know what movie I watched that totally got me? The Exorcism of Emily Rose. I was scared for like a week.
Oh, I've never actually seen that one. I've heard it. I heard it was pretty decent. Oh yeah, sure. When I come here, there's nothing here. Not even
I ran into a lamppost.
God damn. I'm going to these houses over here. Did you see? Oh, there's people in there. Never mind.
There's not even any guns here.
There's nothing over here either. Splinter Cat, what's up? Friday the 13th has lengthy backstory kind of. Friday the 13th is a classic. I agree with that. That's a classic horror for sure.
You know, and see, like I said, I'm not a movie or a horror guy. Right. I tried watching that with Chunky and Zannara last week, and I was just over it within 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Not for everybody. I was never really a huge movie horror buff, so I appreciate it. I do appreciate the genre. I'm not a big fan of movies like what is that one that's out now? Like Saw and Hostel and all that kind of stuff. I find that it just promotes like crazy human violence, human on human violence, and it doesn't interest me.
Well, okay, so you say that. But how do you feel about like the Hunger Games?
Once again, I can set aside Hunger Games because it's not essentially a real thing. Like it's not a real place, right? You know, there isn't a place where people have a game like this and people's lives are in danger. Whereas, you know, Hostel and Saw is about, you know, a human making other humans choose to kill each other or hurt each other, and
is that the one with the trailer like where they're on a bus or something?
No, most of the time
he's on a train.
No.
Okay, there's a new movie where there's a guy on the train and he's got to kill somebody or everybody dies. Or something.
That's what's his nuts. That one's kind of that one's pretty crazy too. But I might like that one. I'm not sure. It seems like it's been being done a lot. That kind of story where people are being forced to hurt other people. Right. But I'm
sorry. Yeah, I cut you off to ask that.
No, it's fine. Yeah, but no, Saw is like there's these people who are chained up in a building, and it's like, okay, you all can live if you kill this person, or, you know, the rest of you will survive if, you know, you kill this particular person, yada, yada, yada. Okay, all my shots hit you.
Really?
Yeah, you ran out in front of me.
Sorry.
That's alright. I only had a pistol. I wasn't going to survive that anyways.
Oh, and see, that's kind of why I did it. Because you had a pistol and I had an AR.
Yeah. No, I wasn't going to survive. But yeah, you know, movies that promote like that kind of like mental horrific thing, I think, is plausible in real life. So that's why I don't like to watch those kind of movies. But something like what was the one you mentioned with what's her nuts and the Hunger Games?
I don't know what the. Oh, okay.
The Hunger Games is like it's a made up thing. That's why I don't mind movies like Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th. These are made up stories and.
No, and I'll say this: I've never seen Hunger Games either.
Right.
But I do kind of know the story.
Your favorite horror genre is Harry Potter? I'm actually a massive Harry Potter fan. Really, really big. A lot of people don't realize. A lot of people died in the Harry Potter movies. A lot of people died. A lot of young people died in the Harry Potter movies.
In what?
In the Harry Potter movies. And the books are 100 times better than the movies. I'm a lover of the movies. But the books are really good.
My sister liked the movies. She tried to get me to watch them, and I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not for everybody. I mean, if someone like you, I think, you know, I don't think, you know, you're a high fantasy guy, so I think Harry Potter is probably like an abomination for you.
Yeah. Well, and see, I think I might have said this before too, is that I don't do, like, I'll play fantasy video games, but when it's within my genre, I don't do any of it.
Right.
Lord of the Rings was kind of my inspiration, so I've seen all of that.
Right.
But I don't like, and even like the stupid one on HBO, the one with all the sex and the incest.
Oh, Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I don't even watch any of that.
Yeah, I
guess that's not necessarily my genre, but I mean, I just...
Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, I'm watching Game of Thrones because of my family's watching it, but I never really... I watched the original season of Game of Thrones and never got... mainly because I find it very... anyways, I don't want to get into that, but...
You know what I am enjoying though, kind of, is like urban fantasy. If you ever seen Librarians or The Magicians.
Yeah.
Those are good shows.
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Not urban supernatural like Twilight.
Not urban supernatural.
Yeah. I mean, Supernatural was good. That's kind of like an urban supernatural.
Right.
But like Twilight could be considered urban fantasy.
Gotcha.
There's not really anything fantasy about it, so I call it supernatural.
Gotcha. Yeah, Apollo 13 was a great movie. Apollo 13 was a fantastic movie. I enjoyed it. Was fiction too? Saw was fiction too? Which was fiction too? Oh, I know Saw is a fiction movie. I know it is, but the point is that it's still based on the idea of, you know...
you want to go north or you want to go east?
We should probably go east. I don't think we have time to go north.
I mean, we do, but I just don't like it because Snobby Shores is there now.
Alright, let's just go north. Let's just go east, I mean. Yeah, I know Saw was fiction as well, but the point is what I'm saying is that there are people who are, you know, could be mentally sick and could do that in real life.
HEkK, did you read, I don't remember what the book is called, but the TV show is called The Dresden Files. Or did anybody read or watch that?
I've heard of them. I've never read them, but I've heard of them. Or I've heard the story.
The book. The book was called something different. But it's an urban fantasy magician guy. I think I told you this before. He has his staff is a hockey stick and his wand is a drumstick.
That does sound familiar. Yeah, you might have. You might have told me that. But yeah, I don't. It's weird. I love telling people movies that I enjoy. I don't like to necessarily. I don't like to tell people which movies I think are good or bad because everyone has their genres. Everyone has their favorites.
Yeah. Did you watch The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbits?
I didn't watch The Hobbit. It bothered me that they took a book and made it into 3 parts.
But that's what they did with Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but Lord of the Rings was 6 books.
No, it was only 1.
No?
It was... Tolkien wrote it as 1, which he broke up into, like, essentially chapters.
Yeah, but it was produced and sent out to the public as 6 originally. And then it was broken down into 3. I have the 6 here, broken up in a box set.
Yeah, but I don't think that was his original intent. As he wrote them, it was all one big book, and the 3 chapters were Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and Return of the King.
But they were originally broken up into 6. And then they put them together into 3. And I think I agree that I believe the story was written as a whole, and that he eventually broke them up when he set them out.
See, I think the publisher broke it up. I don't think he did. From the way I understood it, he didn't break them up.
I'll take your word for it. If you probably know more about it than I do, but it doesn't. It doesn't.
I don't know if I'd say that.
It doesn't really seem. It wouldn't be a viable book. It would be longer than War and Peace. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
So I have a hard time believing that the idea of breaking them up wasn't partly his own as well.
See, I watched this documentary, and one of the big things in this particular part of the documentary was that everybody calls The Lord of the Rings a trilogy.
Right.
But they go into a lot of description about why it wasn't a trilogy. It was one big book.
Yeah, but yeah, I know, I understand that, but I think all books or all movies and things like that are essentially that. They're all essentially one big story, and well, no, that's not true. I know what you're saying. Some people write books or put out movies to be a part 1, a part 2, a part 3, and what you're saying is that he wrote Lord of the Rings not to be like that. It was just one big story that he originally...
It was 3 chapters.
All right. I look at it as 6 chapters. That's because that's just how I think for the largest part, for the largest publication run, I believe it was 3 chapters, 3 books. But
Actually, go ahead.
But I think when it was originally published as 6 books, it wasn't like that very long, and then they went to the 3 book phase, and I thought that was the one that it ran the longest.
I've got the 3 books.
I've got the 3 and the 6. I didn't read the others. I didn't read the Silmarillion, even though I have it, and I have read The Hobbit. But anyways, back to your original question. I didn't read. I didn't watch the Hobbit movies because a book that was smaller than Lord of the Rings, by far, they turned into three movies.
You know what? And I didn't really hate it. I mean, I didn't necessarily read The Hobbit. I read portions of it.
Right.
But I thought it was good.
Yeah. I enjoyed the books. I enjoyed the Lord of the Rings. I enjoyed The Hobbit.
Now, I want to ask you a little more of a personal question.
Yep.
Personal towards me, rather. So when I released Purging,
right,
I at first considered making that 2 books.
Right.
Would you rather have seen it as one big book the way it is, or 2 smaller books?
Well,
I guess you didn't finish it yet, did you?
No, I'm still halfway through. But,
I can say if you're about halfway through it, and remembering what you've told me,
right,
a little bit prior to where you are now,
right,
would have been about the cutoff for the first book.
Right, yeah, and that makes sense. I know exactly what you're saying. But, the thing with your book, like, if you'd broken it into 2, I still would have read the 2 as one whole story, even if it was separated into 2. And that's how I read Lord of the Rings. I called it a trilogy as well, but I still considered it to be one whole story. I don't know if maybe that's what we were mixed up on. Like, I considered the Lord of the Rings to be one whole story, even though I called it a trilogy, but I was only calling it that because that's how it was sold. But trilogies and things like that, don't those terms only come about based off of, publication and releasing? Like, the whole term of it...
For me, I guess I don't know what requires it or not. For me, I would say, personally, it depends upon intention.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. It's weird. It's not often that I've come across a book that has had multiple books to it that I've considered more than one book. I consider them all one story that's just been broken up.
Someone is angry.
Yeah, they're...
We need to get this circle, though.
They're straight ahead of us over here.
Oh, I hear grenade launcher.
Yeah. I'm about to start firing.
But... no. We got one.
Oh. Yes, kill him. Sorry, we were just running around and doing stuff. I hadn't shot anybody forever. They had their backs to me, and I was like, ah.
Oh, he's gonna arrest his teammate.
That's alright. My favorite book is The Outsiders. I feel the movie is short for the story, though. It's always the case. That's always the case. But yeah, I don't know. I guess all I was saying is that it's very rare for me to come across a series of books that I actually consider it to be a series of books. I always look at any series of books as one story that's just been broken up for publication reasons. But that could just be the ones that I've come across.
Okay, so let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
Would you... Okay, I know you haven't read it yet. But would you feel the same way about Purging and Siege?
I don't know. I would, yeah, I think so. Even though it's hard to tell because, I mean, I was gonna say if it's really a long time in between like story-wise and date-wise, I mean, maybe, but even then, I tell myself, no, it's all part of the same story.
How would you feel if the characters weren't the same? Would you still see it as the same story?
No.
Or is it strictly like time-based?
No. It's if you, it's not time. Like if you change the characters, then it's a different story.
But like if you change the characters, but it's still the same time period.
That's fine. That to me is a different story then, because you're talking about a universe. I believe that you can have a universe and have different stories going on within that universe. But I'm following a specific story based off of, you know, protagonists and the people that they are with. So if it's not circled around those characters, then it's a different story, different people, different experiences.
Yeah, okay. I was just curious.
Even if it's in the same universe. Maybe that's why I look at The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings as two different books.
Well, those are two different books.
Yeah, but it's also in the same universe, and it's just the only difference is generation, right?
Oh, it's a century. Well, I guess it's probably not quite a century.
Yeah, because that's like what his
111th.
Right. So, but it's one generation based off a Hobbit. That's how I'm looking at it. Because the Hobbit is the protagonist of those stories, right?
Oh yeah. Well, in the Hobbit, yes.
Right.
Not in. Okay, well, Bilbo is the protagonist.
Right.
In the Hobbit.
Right.
And that he's not in Lord of the Rings.
Right. But his genus is in Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
So that's what I meant by generation. So even though it's still only separated by generation, you're following a different story because you're following different experiences that they went through. Right? It's not like things that were going on in Bilbo's lifetime were happening the same time while Frodo's lifetime, because there were two different lifetimes, so they were different stories. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but...
No, I'm with you. Are you in a gunfight, or are you just shooting?
No, I'm in a gunfight. One down. Don't know where his buddy is.
He's kind of off in the distance.
Tom Bombadil got no play in the movies. I know they had to cut it out for length, but come on, the character was... Yeah, I agree.
What did they say?
Splinter Cat was...
Yeah. You know... Okay, let me tell you about Tom Bombadil.
Right.
Because I never read the books,
right.
but I love Tom Bombadil.
Right.
Tolkien is on record in saying he completely regrets Tom Bombadil. He wished he had never put him into the stories.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Very interesting, yeah. High fantasy snobbery is what I'm hearing. No, I love
I think he's making fun of me.
You could be. I do like high fantasy for sure, but it's definitely not necessarily my favorite genre. But yeah, that's weird. I'm one of those people that doesn't really have a favorite genre. I mean, I like sci-fi. There's no doubt about it. I guess I would call that my favorite, but that doesn't mean I discount anything other. I love lots of different books, so. To date, my favorite book to date. I read it at least once a year. Is The Idiot by Fyodor Dostoevsky. A fantastic book.
Ready Player 2.
Ready Player One is really good as well. Yeah.
Oh, Ready Player 1. Sorry.
Ready Player One is really good, and those are two drastically different different books.
Purging of the Northern Lands.
Purging of the Northern Lands. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a potion in here. Oh, you need bandages too. Do you have bandages?
I do. Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, grab the potion.
Oh, here. Do you want this?
I don't know what this is. Is it a sub? Oh, okay, yeah.
You're absolutely making fun of Jaycee. Oh, yeah.
I figured it was HEkK, so I figured.
We know he's a snob. Come on now.
Well, you know, and like I've done a lot of short stories too.
Right.
And I did them in a lot of different genres.
Right.
And I did try a couple sci-fi, and I am just not good at it.
Yeah.
I mean, I really like sci-fi.
Yeah.
I am not good at writing it.
Right.
And you know, I'm not a horror fan, but
you were able to pull that off, yeah.
And like I wrote a couple good short stories that were horror, and I was like, you know, maybe I can do this.
Yeah.
And Second Reign of a Goddess, I thought turned out really well.
Yeah.
I mean, and TJ, I mean, if you're still here, you can tell us. TJ left me a 5-star review. I don't know if she was being nice. If it was bad, you can tell me, TJ. But I thought it turned out really well.
Tom rejected by his creator. I haven't read. Oh, heck! If you like sci-fi, you like video games, and you like the '80s. Whoa, dude! Anybody, if you like those things, that book is made for you. It was such a fantastic book.
I think TJ, you're talking about Second Reign of a Goddess. That was fun.
Thought it was so much fun. Oh yeah. Read the Goddess book, y'all. Yeah, I think I ordered it. Didn't I order it? Maybe not. Oh no, wait. Is that the one that I got on?
You ordered Lens Under Siege.
Yeah, I've got those. I've got both of those.
Oh yeah. I think you did. I think you did buy it for Kindle.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
There's another potion over here, man.
Okay. I'm going into the attic. Heavy and more sweet. Having light. Happy. Indy.
Yep.
I just opened this chest and all the contents disappeared.
What? Really? See, guys, this is
glowing, and I opened it.
This is the kind of luck we have, guys. It didn't like fall down below or something?
Nothing. No, the chest popped open and nothing came out.
What?
It went from a gold glow to nothing.
Oh my god.
It just popped open.
That's garbage.
Do you have rocket ammo?
I do. Not much, only 2, but...
Thank you. Oh, do you want grenades?
No, it's alright.
Oh, because I got a grenade launcher.
Oh, yeah, I'll take them. There's a prank chest. For absolute humor, I like the Remo Williams series. Oh, I don't know that one.
Did you ever see the TV show called The Seekers?
No. Was it good?
So here's the thing. I thought it was good, but then when I tried to watch it a second time, I couldn't stomach it.
Oh, really? Hmm.
And I kind of got that with it's like Stargate Atlantis.
Oh, yeah.
I actually hated almost all the Stargates.
Right. Well, Atlantis is the one that a lot of people enjoyed, I think.
It's okay, HEkK. You need to finish the books first.
I need to write reviews for Jaycee, but suppressing my sarcasm towards you is hard, so hard.
We should probably, at some point, start playing a little more strategic.
Yeah, we've just been talking shit, whatever, not really doing anything.
Running around in the open.
Yeah. We can hang out in here.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Oh, there's somebody here. Do you see him?
Nope. Oh, dear.
They're like coming up on your house. Oh, that one's gonna get him.
I knocked down one. Kill him.
He's got a grenade launcher too.
Aww. Bobo. Why you be like that? Oh, man. I haven't got a chance to use that stupid gun yet.
I gave it to you. You should have just shot me with it.
I was too busy admiring it. Bobo gave you a boo-boo. I know, right? Bobo go down.
We hate.
We do. I haven't... Guys, my mind has... We've just been chatting it up and talking and stuff. We haven't really been playing.
Oh. Is Splinter still here?
Yeah, Splinter's still here, I think.
Splinter, if you're still here, give me a hello in the chat or something.
Splinter, are you here? Tell us you're here. Do whatever you can to say you're here. I feel your presence.
He was the one talking about Tom Bombadil, right?
Yep.
Well, I'll say it anyway. I was looking at random videos last week on YouTube, and so Tom Bombadil, the reason I know him was because he was in this game called Battle from Middle Earth.
Right.
And somebody did this amazing mod where Tom Bombadil meets Sauron on the battlefield. And Tom Bombadil, he kind of dances around the battlefield, and as he's going in this mod, like, all of the armies start dancing along with him. And then so eventually it comes down to just Tom Bombadil and Sauron, and Sauron starts dancing. Really funny. So I would say, yeah, go check that out, Splinter.
Too funny. Dude, where you going?
I was just gonna drop on my mountain. Did you mark something?
Yes!
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought since we're here, we're just dropping here. I didn't even look at the map.
Alright, I'm turning around. Jeez.
I'm gonna die.
Alright.
Oh, no, maybe I won't.
I'm turning around again then.
They didn't make it. They got them both. Got 2 kills already, but I'm out of ammo.
Alright.
See, and you yelled at me.
I did. I did yell at you.
The one guy, he got 2 pickaxes on me.
Turn around, bright eyes. What song was that from? I can hear the words in my head. I can't put the music to it though. Oh, sweet!
What?
I got the gun again.
Oh, you found your gun?
Yeah.
First I thought there was a raid.
Oh. Total Eclipse of the Heart. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know that song.
Yeah. Turn around.
Oh my gosh, you won't believe what I found.
What?
Minigun.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that was open. Shit!
Oh, are you dying?
Someone threw...
You better not be dying. Medkit.
What?
Oh, you weren't supposed to do that.
Dude, I knocked down one guy with that gun. I didn't realize how long it takes to warm up that gun. Be aware, Jaycee. That gun takes a second to roll up.
Gotcha.
You gotta get it spinning.
Wait, that's kind of like every gun.
Yeah.
Every minigun.
Yeah.
Because have you ever played Gears of War?
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. All guns are like that. You're right. All those chain guns are always like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was yours purple?
Yeah.
Mine was gold.
Oh wow.
Go kill him and take it. They might be coming this way, so.
You died by the cemetery?
Yep. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you never come around.
Turn
around. I need you more than ever.
And if
to
you
your left.
want me, hold me tight.
Oh man.
Yeah, I saw.
Do it. Whoa, where's that? Right on the other side of that wall. Right there. Yes. Oh.
That took longer than I thought.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I could have been using it.
But I think you were looking for the guy around your left anyways. You weren't waiting for that guy that was coming right on you.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah. Do other chats sing like we do? I haven't seen too many. We sing together a lot. We do sing together a lot.
Zannara does sometimes.
Oh, does she? Cool. I know so many songs. I just, a lot of times I can't remember like certain words and certain tunes. I'd like to be able to sing them horribly on my channel.
You know, if you like streamers who sing, does anybody know who Janelle Wheeler is?
No.
I'm interested to know if anybody in chat knows who Janelle Wheeler is.
Is she strictly a singer, or does she like game and sing?
I'll let you know in a second.
All right. Janelle Wheeler in the chat. Anyone know her? I want chats who sing along. That's what I need to do. I need to get some of my favorite songs. I need to have the words so that when I'm singing them, I actually know the words.
Yeah. Okay, so Janelle Wheeler, when I was, because Chunky and Zannara moved over to Twitch.
Right.
And we rated somebody named Janelle Wheeler.
Right.
And we got in there. She had this amazing voice.
Right.
And then she's like, she games over there on Twitch. Cool. But she like also does a lot of singing stuff.
Cool.
And I found out later that she was on American Idol.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I was blown away.
Wow, cool.
So yeah, Janelle Wheeler, American Idol, streams over on Twitch. She was doing Mario Kart that day.
Nice, nice. I'll sing, man. Yeah. You sing, Cuddle. We aren't afraid of singers here. Are you loading?
Yeah.
Are you on the loading screen?
Yep.
Are we both on the loading screen?
I don't know. I wonder if the servers just went down.
I wonder if they did.
You know, I'm waiting for Cammy to come in too. To come into our Discord and be like, what's going on?
Are you Jaycee1786 on Twitter?
I feel like possibly yes. My name is J.A. Clark. I think yes. Jaycee1786.
Lend me your ear and I know that song too. Lend me your ear and I'll sing you a song. I know that one. What is that one, HEkK?
I will try not to sing out of key.
And I'll try not
to... You've got to know it. Because we've sung this one on stream before, actually, I think.
I'll try not to sing out of key. This was in... This song was also in Moulin Rouge, wasn't it?
No. Well, I mean, I guess it could have been, but that's not where I remember it from.
Try not to sing out of key.
Do you want the first part of the song?
Yeah, sing it.
What would you do if I...
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah.
Beatles. Beatles, right? What would
it was the theme song for Wonder Years.
Out of tune, would you stand up and walk out on me?
Right.
Lend me your ear and I'll sing you a song. And how's that go?
I'll try not to sing
and I'll try not to sing out of key. Across the Universe. Oh yes, it was in that movie as well. It was in that movie as well. That's right.
Yeah. I don't know, Splinter, are you still trying to find me on Twitter? Because my name is J.A. Clark on Twitter.
I've been listening to an Argentinian girl sing this one song for like 2 days now. So if anything, the song I've been listening to.
Alright, so Fortnite is broken.
Fortnite's broken. Jaycee broke it.
That's fine. I'll take the credit.
That's alright. Let's back out of here. Let's back out of here. And
how do you do that on the loading screen?
I'm task managing. Task manager.
It's gonna take me forever to get back in.
That's alright. I might end. It's already 2 o'clock. I might end the night. I have to actually do some things before I go to bed. So I thought maybe while we're just sitting around talking for a little bit.
Oh, I closed out of it.
Let's see. Let's go to my big face. Big face mode. Oh, confetti. Ending it here, fam. Yeah, I'll I was gonna end it here, and then I don't know if you guys want to talk. Anybody got any questions? You guys want to chat it up a little bit before we go? At the end of the night, a little end of the stream chat, nightcap kind of thing. Questions or anything?
Comments, concerns.
Yeah.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, any comments, concerns, anybody, any questions about the channel and games and all that stuff? Let's talk.
Gross.
You'll get high with a little help from your lime. Oh, you'll get by with a little help from your lime. Love it.
Lean on me.
When you're not strong. And I'll be your friend.
For Jaycee.
I'll help you. But of course, I just sent the tweet. I'm concerned about Jaycee. Why? Why are you concerned about Jaycee? We're going to have a karaoke stream one day? Ooh.
I don't need somebody to love.
He needs somebody to love. He does need somebody to love. He loves himself.
Why?
He loves himself.
I do have a great amount of respect for me.
It could be anybody, but Jaycee needs someone to love.
Do you guys like me better when I'm all gross and icky?
we like it when you're just the right amount of gross and icky.
Ugh. Just the right amount is none.
So who's got questions? Anybody got questions? I don't recommend smoking limes. Splinter Cat, did you smoke a lime? In your younger days, did you smoke a lime? I'm curious now. You've piqued my curiosity.
Peaked. That's a good word if you spell it right.
Peaked? Peaked?
Peaked, as in piqued curiosity.
That would be Piqueed?
Qued, yes.
Interesting. I know about lemons.
See, the Jen's new.
Jen's new.
But they both read my book too.
Oh, was it in the book?
I put that word in there a lot.
Oh, I see. So, Jaycee, you have any questions?
No, I think I'm good.
So, I'll really quickly though, guys, I'll remind you guys that, there's a lot of things that happened over the last little while. We haven't had a chance to, especially me and Jaycee, haven't had a chance to go through like the murder mystery and stuff like that. But we're looking closer towards the end of the month for the murder mystery. So look towards that. And once again, we've hit our 800 goal. So we're gonna do I'm gonna do our celebration night at some point in time in the near future as well. And I'm still waiting to paint my wall so I can start like putting people up and putting donators up on the wall. And thank you to everyone who's donated over the last little while. I really do appreciate it. That's cool. The murder mystery. Yes, the murder mystery. I haven't looked. We haven't seen the murder mystery board in a while. This is the
Put it up there.
The murder mystery board is gonna carry. It's gonna be 3 months now. Normally it's one a month, but this is the murder mystery board. And so these are the 10 places. Japan, that's from an anime that I watched, from an anime called Mushi. Beautiful animated series. We got Storybrooke. That was Jen 848's pick. Jen and I think NinjAngel came up with that one. And we got Milliways, the restaurant at the end of the universe. For those of you who are fans of the book Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, that's where that comes from. Bad Wolf Bay from Doctor Who. Those of you who are Doctor Who fans know that. The Darklands is from the movie Mirror Mask. Fantastic, very dark, kind of crazy, obscure kind of dark movie. Goodburger, Justin Clark's pick from the movie Goodburger. MASH 4077 for those of you who are fans of MASH. We got Areeza, which is the land that, well, I guess that's where I never know the best way to... Right, I never know the best way to say it. So the lands under siege takes place in Areeza, the land of Areeza, right?
Yeah. Part of Persian does, but Lands Under Siege takes place fully in Areeza.
Okay. So for those of you who have the books, you would... Oh! I never... I forgot that... I will fix that one of these days. I don't know... I don't know why that does that.
No, that's fine. You can repeat it.
But anyways, yeah. That is from Jaycee's book. Areeza is from Jaycee's book. Or books. So, and if you want to know more about that, get the books. Get the books. Exclamation mark Jaycee in the chat will get you a link to go to his page, your webpage.
That link goes to the vlog.
To the vlog, okay. Alright. So check that out. You can get the information there. And then we've got Carnivale, which is from the series Carnivale. An absolutely fantastic, very obscure, dark kind of series that was a few years back. Well, quite a few years back now. But really good. For those of you who are looking for a show, it only went on for 2 seasons, but it was a really good show if you're looking for something to watch. And Whoville, that was back during Christmas, so that was the Feral One's pick. So yeah, those of you who know, well, obviously, you know, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. And that's the murder mystery board. People who have donated are suspects, and it's just like Clue. At the end of the month, you get to pick a suspect, a place, and a weapon. The weapons are here. But you can find all this information on the Discord as well. And Jaycee writes a story based off of, well, not really based off anything. He writes his own stories every month. And that's what we use to describe how the murder took place, where it took place, so on and so forth. It's always good fun. The stories are fantastic. Everyone really, really does seem to enjoy them. The vlog's definitely worth a watch. Yes, indeed. Yeah.
You're too kind.
That was CJ who said that.
No, I know.
Oh. Do you need anybody? I need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. I get by with a little help from my friends. Those are the words? Yeah, I really need to. Every time I hear a song that I like, I wish I knew the words so that I could sing them on stream, but just trying to make fun of me. But yeah, so anyone else got any questions? We're just chilling out, finishing off the stream, hanging out. Let's see.
No, well, I appreciate that, CJ.
Favorite games? Anybody? Who are we rating? Jaycee, blah, blah, blah.
He's tired of it.
Am I thinking about going to PAX West, Indy? I'm not going to say no. It's a no at the moment. Mind you, I wasn't really planning on going to PAX South either. But I'm not sure. It depends on my funds, what kind of money situation I'm sitting at the moment. This is the first year that me and my family are doing a lot of stuff without my mom. So I'm not sure if I'm going to really get a chance to do much traveling and stuff this year. But we'll see. Sad to see you end on 9 more hours of work. Sorry, no, go ahead.
No, I just want to say, I think I speak for everybody in the chat that we all loved Mom Indy. We didn't get to see her a lot, but we all enjoyed being able to see her those few times we did.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, she really got into the streaming, and she was really enjoying it. I'm sad that she's not going to be able to see the channel grow and anything like that. But that's all right. That's all right. We still got a pretty big family. We got a lot of... My family is huge. Like, my brother's got, like, tons of brothers and sisters. Same with my mom. So, my family definitely is really big. So, it makes, you know, tragedies like this a little easier to deal with when you've got that many loving people calling and checking up on you and that sort of thing. So, and I'm glad that my dad wasn't home by himself. You know, I moved back in with my folks quite a while ago. It's me, my cousin, and my dad. So I'm glad my dad wasn't here by himself when it happened. So that made it easier for everybody for sure. But yeah. So let's. I guess we should find somebody to raid. I will go do a little mini raid on somebody. Let me see. Let me see who's streaming here. Let me see. Stupid Fortnite had to break on us. But that's alright.
No, I know. It's not like we were doing anything anyway, though.
No, it's true. We were.
I mean, I think we did. We legit spent all night bullshitting. We didn't have one serious game.
It's true. It's true. You're absolutely right. Oh, let's go say hi to Yibby. Yibby's playing. For those of you who don't know Yibby, Yibby is River PB's wife. Or husband. So why don't we go say hi to him? They're all playing some PUBG.
Yeah. You know, I went to sleep in your afternoon stream and I woke up and I'm like, who are all these people?
Yeah, met a lot of them during PAX. It was great fun. I was glad to get a chance to play with them. I mean, especially River and Clay. I met them there. They were a lot of fun. Really, really good people. So, River has a wife? Yeah, no, sorry. It's River's husband. We're going to go do a little raid on River's husband. Yibby's the wife, yes. No, Yibby's the husband. River's the wife. He has long hair, right? No, he doesn't. You think the terms wife and husband will eventually go away? It might be. You know, there are times where I still use... I've gotten into a habit of using partner when I don't know certain people very well. You never know. It might. People might just get into a habit of calling people as partners. Who knows? Who knows? It's no longer just to, you know, specify a certain group of people or whatnot. So,
but I would say certain groups of people do use it to specify. Yeah. So my answer probably not.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I like partner too, TJ. Even when I know someone has let's say, a wife or a husband, I still say partner, even though I know that they don't, because you never know. You never know these days, but and I think they are your partner. It's not like you're changing the term, so I'm partner for life. But anyways, let's go say hi to Yibby. Let's see here. Jaycee, thank you for coming and joining and playing tonight. I know we didn't really. Yeah. We were just kind of fucking around tonight, just playing and talking shit.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I refer to them as their better half. That's a good way of doing it, too. That's a good thing to do. Even though I'm using my own better half, but... I love the concept of partner. Yeah, me too. Me too. But anyways, Jaycee, yeah, I will catch you in chat. Thank you once again for coming and playing. I appreciate it.
Thank you for the invite, as always.
All right. If I've got time tomorrow, guys, I might do an afternoon stream, depending. We'll see. But I'll definitely be back on tomorrow night for sure. So I will catch you guys then. I will see you in the chat again, Jaycee. Talk to you later, my friend.
Catch you all later.
Bye. I always keep talking and I never leave. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, Jaycee, I'll see you later, and then I start talking again. He doesn't get a chance to say goodbye, and he keeps listening to me talking over and over and over again. Oh, thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Yibby and those he's playing with. No, thank you guys. Thank you guys. You don't have to say thanks to me. You don't have to say thanks to me. I'm glad that I can do this for you guys. I'm glad that you guys enjoy coming by and hanging out. So you don't have to worry about saying thanks to me, but I do appreciate it. I do. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't done it already. Smash the like button. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow night, and I will see you over in Yubi's chat. I will put the link in the chat, and I will see you guys later, all right? Have a good night. Bye-bye. Oh, and if you're going to bed, sleep well. If you're just waking up and your day is just starting, I hope you have a good day. Later, everybody. Bye.